Dear parents, we are going to start the program. I request you to kindly stand for Tamil Thai Valthu.
Do you know why we are together here? Oh yes, we saw Little Millennium Annual Day. Wow! Welcome all. Hi Veena ma'am.
Thank you. Wonderful to see you and our dear parents who are eagerly waiting for the show. We roll down a carpet of welcome to all dignitaries, guests, parents, invitees, well-wishers and friends. Thank you all for giving us your precious time. How phenomenal is this day? You will witness entertaining and amusing programs ahead. Every child, teaching and non-teaching staff has worked so hard to present before you this spectacular show. So please keep the thunder of claps big for each and every act.
Hi Advik. Hi Sheila. What is the theme for this year? Guess. Ha ha ha. Anger.
He's angered. He's angry. Come. What do you do? Wow.
I'm lighting the lamp first.
This the emotions.
Thank you. Yes, this year's theme is Odyssey, the spectrum of emotions. A tremendous amount of social and emotional development takes place during early childhood. As kids experience temper tantrums, mood swings, and an expanding social world, they must learn about their emotions as well as those of other people. Social competence not only involves the ability to cooperate with peers, it also includes such things as ability to show empathy, express feelings, and share generously. Fortunately, there are plenty of things that you can do to help your kids develop these three important social and emotional skills. Dance is the most beautiful form of expression. We dance for laughter, tears, madness, fears, hopes, and victories. Without further ado, we shall move forward with the program. Light is the symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness of night, similarly, blessings bring prosperity and happiness into our lives. To make this evening glow and to seek blessings for the same, I invite our beloved Rutu ma'am to bring upon Mr. Arun Kumar to light the lamp. Mr. Anandan is here to join with us. We welcome our chief guest, who still preserves the kid at heart, Mr. Arun Kumar Rajan. He pursued engineering at Pondicherry University before MBA at Satyabama. He was heading sales and marketing for the Residency Group of Hotels between 2005 and 2011. Now, a famous television actor, widely known as Surya of Vani Rani serial fame, Sabari of Chandralekha serial, and has more serials in profile in various channels. Now currently playing as Dr. Deepak in Anbe Va serial in Sun TV. We are very warm welcome, sir. Dear sir, we request you to talk a few words, sir, please.
Hi, very good evening to everybody. Thank you for that. இல்லை நார்மலி எப்போவுமே ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்டோட எண்டிங்கில் தான் பேச கூப்பிடுவாங்க. அதுக்குள்ளே என்ன பேசலான்னு ஒரு சின்ன ஸ்கிரிப்ட்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணி ஸோ அந்த டைமுக்குள்ளே என்ன பேசலாம்னு டிசைட் பண்ணிடுவோம். இப்போ திடீர்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டே கூப்பிட்டுட்டாங்க. ஸோ வாட் எவர் கம்ஸ், ஐ ரியலி டேக் திஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு தேங்க் லிட்டில் மில்லேனியம். ஆக்சுவலி நேம் தான் லிட்டில் மில்லேனியம். ஆஸ் ஐ சி இட்ஸ் வெரி பிக் மில்லேனியம், சச் அ ஹியூஜ் ஈவெண்ட். அண்ட் சாட்டர்டே சண்டே நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு ஃப்ரீ டைம் கிடைக்கிறது இந்த ஒரு சாட்டர்டே சண்டே தான். ஸோ அந்த ஃப்ரீ டைமுக்கும் நம்ம எல்லாம் கிளம்பி வந்திருக்கோம் அப்படின்னா நம்மளோட குட்டீஸ், நம்மளோட பசங்க வீட்டில் என்ன இருந்தாலும் அவங்க தான் விஐபிஸ். ஸோ அவங்க ஈவெண்ட்டுக்கு வரோம் அப்படிங்கிறது எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு தனி மெமரி தான். திஸ் இஸ் கோன் பி எவ்ரி இயர். நம்மளோட குட்டீஸ் எல்லாம் எங்கேருந்து டாட்டா காட்டுறாங்க, எங்கேருந்து ஹாய் சொல்கிறாங்க அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரியான ஒரு மெமரி. ஈவன் ஐ ஹாவ் லாட் ஆஃப் மெமரிஸ் லைக் தேட். ஸோ இந்த மெமரிக்கு நானும் ஐம் கோன் பி பார்ட் ஆஃப் திஸ் மெமரி டுடே. ஐம் ஸோ வெரி கிளாட், ஐம் ஸோ வெரி ஹாப்பி. உங்களை நிறைய பேருக்கு சீரியல் பார்க்க டைம் இருக்கோ இல்லையோ, இன்ஃபேக்ட் த ஸ்பெக்ட்ரம் ஆஃப் எமோஷன்ஸ் அப்படின்னா த சீரியல்ஸ் தான். எல்லா சீரியல்ஸ்லையுமே எல்லா எமோஷன்ஸையும் நீங்கள் பார்க்கலாம். அண்ட் இந்த குட்டீஸ் இவங்களுக்கு இப்படி ஒரு டாபிக் அப்படின்னும் போது இட்ஸ் டெஃபினெட்லி மச் நீடட் கான்செப்ட். ஏன்னா எவ்வளோ பேர் நமக்குள்ளே வந்து எமோஷன்ஸை வெளியே காமிக்கிறோம், யாருமே காமிக்கிறதில்ல. அப்படியே உள்ளே வச்சு ஒரு ஃபேக்காகவே இருந்துட்டு யூனோ வி ஜஸ்ட் டோன்ட் ஷோ அவர் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ஸ் or don't show our emotions outside. So இந்த வயசுலேருந்தே they should be aware, all the little ones should be aware. It's so very important. Let it be whatever the outcome is, let it be whatever the third person think about us. It's so very important to let our emotions out. So from now onwards, let the little ones know it's so very important to not worry about what others think about us. நமக்கு என்ன தோணுது, நமக்கு என்ன மனசுக்குள்ளே வருது, வாட் எவர் வி எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இன் அவர் லைஃப், லெட் இட் அவுட். நாளைக்கு அதனால் தெல் பி ஹியூஜ் அபெண்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஹாப்பினஸ். ஒரு ஹாப்பினஸ்ங்கிறத விட அந்த பீஸுங்கிறது லைஃப்பில் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். நான் வந்து ரொம்ப ரிசர்வ்டு பையனாக தான் இருந்தேன் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே. அண்ட் லேட்டர் ஆன் ஐ அண்டர்ஸ்டுட், எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரியான லாட் ஆஃப் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ், லாட் ஆஃப் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ்லாம் அந்த நேரத்தில் அமைஞ்சது இல்லை. ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் கிட்ஸ், டேக் திஸ் சீரியஸ்லி. ஏன்னா இப்போது இருக்கிற காலகட்டத்தில் எவ்வளோ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், எவ்வளோ டிப்ரெஷன் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே எல்லோரும் கோத்ரூ பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். இந்த வருஷம் கவர்மெண்ட் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் வந்து 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் கிட்டத்தட்ட 50,000 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணவே இல்லையா, எல்லோரும் பங்க் பண்ணிட்டாங்களாம். நான் யோசித்தேன், நான் ரிவிஷன் எக்ஸாமை பங்க் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எங்கள் அம்மாக்கிட்ட 10 தடவை பெர்மிஷன் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். கவர்மெண்ட் எக்ஸாம், பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாம் அசால்ட்டாக பங்க் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. என்ன ரீசன் அப்படின்னு எஜுகேஷன் மினிஸ்டர் பேசும்போது ஹீ செட் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் அண்ட் டிப்ரெஷன். இவங்க எல்லாம் கொரோனா பேட்ச், அவங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம்ஸை ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கான தைரியம் இல்லை அப்படிங்கிறது தான் மெயின் ரீசன் அப்படின்னு கேள்விப்பட்டோம். இதுக்கான காரணம் என்னென்னா, தே டோன்ட் லெட் அவுட் தேர் எமோஷன்ஸ், தே டோன்ட் டாக் டு தேர் பேரண்ட்ஸ் மச், தே டோன்ட் ஸ்பீக் அவுட் வாட் தே ஆக்சுவலி ஃபீல். ஸோ நான் இவ்வளோ நேரம் பேசிகிட்டு இருந்தது, பேச வந்தது, ட்ரை பண்ணது எல்லாமே ஒரே விஷயந்தான். ப்ளீஸ் லெட் அவுட் யுவர் எமோஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் இன்வைட்டிங். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் மேக்கிங் மீ பார்ட் ஆஃப் திஸ் கிராண்ட் இவெண்ட். அண்ட் ஐ தேங்க் யூ ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
Our next chief guest, Mr. Anandan Sundarajan, an engineering graduate, a filmmaker, motivational speaker, and trainer who discovered the potential of the inherent but latent power of communication to build, motivate, and realize people to enjoy fuller lives. Having begun with street plays for social cause and dramatics, later took to training and has successfully helped hundreds of people in different cities of India unleash their hidden potential for communication. Besides being a trainer, he is also into filmmaking with over 40 films, short films and documentaries to his credits. He has also made over 350 episodes which have been aired on national and international television. Also, the founder of Word in Films, where the meeting point of art and science aims at enlarging the frontiers of entertainment and multimedia communication. Welcome, sir.
ஹாய், குட் ஈவினிங், வணக்கம். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? ஒன்றும் கேட்கல, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? சூப்பர். ஸோ இது இந்த 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 ப்ரோக்ராம் என்னை கூப்பிட்டது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் லிட்டில் மில்லினியம் அண்ட் ரித்துஸ்மிதா மேம். என்ன சொல்கிறது, கம்யூனிகேஷன் பற்றி பேச சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ கம்யூனிகேஷன் என்னென்னா, ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்கிறேன். சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து ஸ்கூலில் அதிகமாக யூஸ் பண்ணுற வார்த்தை எதுனா எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். எது அதிகமாக யூஸ் பண்ணுற வார்த்தை? வாட் இஸ் த மோஸ்ட் யூஸ்ட் phrase or the word in school? Talk in English, okay. Where? Vanakkam, okay. Something else? Correct, that's what I was looking out for. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Correct தானே? Don't talk, keep quiet. அது ரொம்ப ஒரு கஷ்டமான விஷயம். ஏன்னா அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 5 இயர்ஸில் தான் வந்து மேக்ஸிமம் நம்மளோட டெவலப்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 5 இயர்ஸ் அதை கண்டிஷன் பண்ணி உள்ளே விட்டோன்னா அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸோ ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டாக ஒரு சின்ன குழந்தையாக வந்து ஒரு 3 வயசுலேருந்து வச்சுக்கலாம். 3 வயசுலேருந்து 21 இயர்ஸ் வரைக்கும் கீப் குவைட், கீப் குவைட், கீப் குவைட், கீப் குவைட், கீப் குவைட். டிகிரி முடிச்சுட்டு ஒர்க்குக்கு போனோடனே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங், ஐ வாண்ட் டு see your communication skills. எப்பட்றா இத்தனை நாள் வரும் கீப் குவைட்னு சொல்லிட்டு இப்போ எப்பட்றா பேச முடியும்? ஸோ அதனால தான் என்னோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் அப்படி தான். அந்த சின்ன வயசுன்றது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம். எல்லோரும் கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ண விடுங்க. இப்போ வந்து நாங்கள் படிக்கும்போது ஒரு ஃபிசிக்கல் எஜுகேஷன் பிடி கிளாஸ் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்கும். பட் கம்யூனிகேஷன் கிளாஸ்ன்னு எதுவும் கிடையாது. எல்லாரையும் பேச வைக்க ஒரு 3-4 பசங்க மட்டும் பேசுவாங்க, மீதி பேரெலாம் அப்படியே என்னை விட்டுருப்பான் வானா நான் பார்க்கவும் இல்லை என்னை விட்டுருங்க அப்படின்வாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஷைனஸ், ஒரு இன்ஃபீரியாரிட்டி காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ், ஆல் திஸ் நீட்ஸ் டு பி broken. So if it has to be broken, like Arunji said, you have to bring the emotions out. So one of the strongest emotions is to allowing people to express and to communicate. அதான் ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம். ஏன்னா வந்து ஒரு 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 ஸ்டைலோடு இருக்கும்போது, ஒரு ஐடியாவோடு வரும்போது அதை எக்ஸ்ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுறது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம். So it is very nice to be a part of this place, and what I would suggest is, and the first 5 years, I think Little Millennium is doing a great job, and I hope they continue to do it much better. But even for parents and for teachers, I think you'll have to always get the next level of communication into the kids and into your lives also. Adanal keep communicating as much as possible, not just in silence but also in expression, in other words. And one more thing, அந்த மொபைல் ஏஜில் வந்து கொஞ்சம் பத்திரமா இருக்கணும். ஏன்னா நாங்கள் சின்ன வயசில் இருக்கும்போது மொபைல்லாம் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. அதான் இன்னைக்கு காலையில் என் ஃப்ரெண்டு ஒருத்தர் வந்திருக்காரு கூட. அவர் சொன்னார், விவசாயம் முக்கியமாக, விவசாயம் வென்றதா இல்லை டெக்னாலஜி வென்றதா அப்படின்னு. அதுக்கு ஒரு டைலாக் சொன்னார். சின்ன வயசில் வந்து ஒரு பருப்பு வடை வந்து ₹1, ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ₹10. இப்போ வந்து பருப்பு வடை ₹10, ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் பண்ணுறது ₹1. ஸோ விவசாயம் தான் இட்ஸ் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியும், வென்றதுன்னு சொல்ல முடியும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நாங்கள் வந்து கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு கற்றுக்கங்க. நாங்கள் வந்து நிறைய சின்ன பசங்களாக வச்சு ஃபிலிம்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ அவங்க கூட கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணும்போது ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். ஏன்னா அவங்களே சில ஐடியாஸ்லாம் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஆஸ் பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஐ வாண்ட் யூ டு கோ பேக் அண்ட் லிசன் டு யுவர் சைல்டு, வாட் த சைல்டு இஸ் எக்ஸ்பிரஸிங். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அவங்கள பேச விடுங்க. வாட் தேர் ட்ரைங் டு டெல், get that right, sit with them, talk to them. So I have a 4.5-year-old child, but she can't see. அவளுக்கு வந்து visual கிடையாது. She is very low vision, and she can't walk also. So she is a special child, you know. But அவளே வந்து அவ்வளோ பவர்ஃபுல்லாக கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணும்போது I think the other kids are talking more. You have to listen to it. So all the best to everybody, all the kids, have a great time, all the parents and the teachers. Long live Little Millennium and the entire faculty. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anandan, and thank you so much, Mr. Arun Kumar. I feel extremely honored to present you the annual report AV that takes you through the journey of your kids with us throughout the year 2022-23.
Little Millennium Medavakkam emphasis on building the right foundation for your child every day through play activities and collaborative group work. Our highly trained staff, premium child-friendly infrastructure, and acute focus on quality control and evaluation ensures a high-quality experience for children and their parents at our preschool. We believe that each child is unique and we aim to help them become happy, social and confident children. Welcome to witness our journey with your kids 2022-23. Mornings in Little Millennium are usually busy, welcoming our little stars coming from home to another home. Children assemble for prayer time, which teaches a lot of values and discipline. The award-winning story yoga concept is to combine the joys of listening to wonderful stories with moral values while enacting the same through simple stretching exercises. Concept time inside the classrooms enhances the language development, cognition, and fine motor skills. Since nutrition and academic performances is linked, snacking following the LM diet chart boosts emotional and physical well-being of the child.
We will grow to change the future.
Playtime is very much essential in child's growth.
Grow with skills and values. We will grow with love and care. We will grow with happiness. We will grow.
Story time promotes brain development, imagination, and literacy skills. Children start from school with new learnings and many more experiences with loads of cherishable memories. The 7-petal curriculum focuses on 7 key developmental areas. Socio-emotional development builds values of friendship, sharing, caring, and cooperating. Language development is enhanced through picture reading, identifying letters, etc. Cognitive development includes learning, counting, problem solving, and so on. Personal awareness develops independence, safety, hygiene, and self-help skills. Fine motor skill development is done through lacing boats, stringing the beads, and so on. Crawling, walking, balancing, running, jumping, and throwing develops the gross motor skills. Nurturing individual potential through dancing, painting, storytelling, and much more. Eclectic approach is a fusion of the relevant strategies and methodologies. Multiple intelligence involves all the senses in the learning. Montessori method enhances self-education. Playway method is where educational activities are organized around play. Project method involves bringing real life into school. Team-based method focuses on one single topic. Orientation program was conducted to enlighten our parents about our school curriculum. A thematic approach to teaching involves integrating all subject areas together under one theme. Each theme is combined with a value providing strong roots from early childhood for character building. These themed units incorporate reading, math, science, and social studies as well as the arts for a well-balanced curriculum. Celebrating festivals is our integral part of learning and building a strong cultural belief in our children. They learn many exciting and new things from others by creating bonds or connections. Dr. Aruna visited our center as part of our general health checkup. At Little Millennium, we strongly believe that for holistic development of the child, sports is as important as academics. It teaches values such as fairness, team building, equality, perseverance, discipline, inclusion, respect, and much more. Field trip to Vandalur Zoo provided our kids with real-world experience. Marathon against child abuse brought in social responsibility within our kids.
My daughter Pratisha has beautifully begun her journey with MILLENNIUM Medavakkam with a special puja arranged by the school on the auspicious day of Vijayadashami during the year 2021 into class RTF1. And the extracurricular activities like splash pool activity, being a sports day event, a marathon event, field trip to the zoo, and celebration of festivals added a lot of excitement to her.
We joined our son in Little Millennium for RTF1 online classes during pandemic time. But I must say that Little Millennium Medavakkam has met our expectations.
Ritu ma'am arranged special classes specifically for my daughter to bridge this gap. Once the school started, we were able to see changes immediately.
The way they organize the sports meet is a prime example of the school's excellence. Personally, as a parent, now I am fully satisfied with this school.
The child needs ample time, support and motivation to adapt to the new environment, which Little Millennium gave a lot of support. They always work on the negatives of the child. Also, they showcase the positive things of the child, which is really appreciable by the Little Millennium, as it is very important for the child development. Thank you so much, Ritu ma'am, Beena ma'am and Shubha ma'am.
Thanks to the dedication of all the teachers and staffs.
So I sincerely thank all the teachers of Little Millennium School for the kind care.
We sincerely thank you for choosing Little Millennium Medavakkam to be part of your child's journey. Appreciate your trust and looking forward for your support and cooperation as always in the upcoming years.
I take this opportunity to thank my dear friend Opilla Vimal Raj for helping me with this AV. Please come on, sir. He is a practicing architect and an ardent believer in visual communication.
Visited our center as part of our general health checkup. At Little Millennium, we strongly believe that for holistic development of the child, sports is as important as academics. It teaches values such as fairness, team building, equality, perseverance, discipline, inclusion, respect, and much more. field trip to Vandalur Zoo provided our kids with real-world experience. Marathon against child abuse brought in social responsibility within our kids.
My daughter Pratisha has beautifully begun her journey with MILLENNNIUM Medavakkam with a special puja arranged by the school on the auspicious day of Vijayadasami during the year 2021 into class RTF1. And the extracurricular activities like splash pool activity, being a sports day event, a marathon event, field trip to the zoo, and celebration of festivals added a lot of excitement to her.
We joined our son in MILLENNNIUM for Fun online classes during pandemic time. But I must say that MILLENNNIUM Medavakkam has met our expectations.
Ritu ma'am arranged special classes specifically for my daughter to bridge this gap. Once the school started, we were able to see changes immediately.
The way they organize the sports meet is a prime example of the school's excellence. Personally, as a parent, now I am fully satisfied with this school.
The child needs ample time, support, and motivation to adapt to the new environment, which Little Millennium gave a lot of support. They always work on the negatives of the child. Also, they showcase the positive things of the child, which is really appreciable by the Little Millennium, as it is very important for the child development. Thank you so much, Ritu ma'am, Beena ma'am, and Shubha ma'am.
Thanks to the dedication of all the teachers and staffs.
So I sincerely thank all the teachers of Little Millennium School for the kind care.
We sincerely thank you for choosing Little Millennium Medavakkam to be part of your child's journey. Appreciate your trust and looking forward for your support and cooperation as always in the upcoming years.
Hope you enjoyed, everybody. I take this opportunity to thank my dear friend Opilla Vimal Raj for helping me with this AV. Please come on, sir. He is a practicing architect and an ardent believer in visual communication. Now we have the prize distribution for the highest attendance, parents whose children are just getting the highest attendance. Please be ready to join your child to get the award. Attending school regularly and on time has a positive impact on learning and progress. It's time to appreciate students having the highest attendance and also their parents for the support and encouragement. For RTF2, the highest attendance, we request our chief guest, Mr. Anandan sir and Arun Kumar sir, please. 2 goes to VR Hemavardhini. The parents of Hemavardhini, please join. For RTF 1A, the highest attendance goes to Tanshika Shri U. Tanshika Shri parents, please join. The highest attendance for RTF 1B, it is Rudra Shri. Parents of Rudra Shri, please join. The best attendance for EWC goes to Nitesh Adarva B, parent of Nitesh Adarva. The highest attendance for EWB goes to TV Yashini. Parents of TV Yashini, please join the podium. Thank you, sir. The highest attendance for EWA goes to Arshita. The highest attendance for the settlers batch goes to Yogmika. Yogmika parents, please join. The highest attendance for Developing Roots B goes to Aditi Vijay. Developing Roots A, highest attendance go to Parikshita PS. Parents, please join. Time to appreciate our teachers. Brinda ma'am of EWA. Brinda ma'am is versatile facilitator who gives creative ideas in all the academics and non-academics activities. Her empowering voice helps children to follow the instructions at ease. She is a hardworking person and versatile facilitator. Divya ma'am is able to utilize creative ideas of RTF1 to make sure the kids are learning even with limited resources. She could read kids' moods and accordingly changes the lesson plans and topics. Kavita ma'am, a very compassionate teacher. She dances well. She's hardworking and can adjust to any new improvement. Children loves her story time. She's very committed and never gives up. Niranjana ma'am is conceptually strong, always upgraded. Technically sound, she focuses on the individual's potential of her children of EWC. She encourages her wards to try out new things. Her creative mind and valuable inputs have always helped management in many ways. Nitya ma'am is an empathetic teacher and a great listener. She spreads hope and trust by making our children feel that they are heard and understood. She is the teacher of EWB. Shubha ma'am, she keeps her kids engaged in fun ways. She creates a positive opinion about school and learning in general with her kids. She makes children laugh while teaching. Responsible facilitator. Tasina ma'am, she's good in crafts. Children love her. She's helpful in nature. She takes every situation with compassion to provide comfort to children. She has a beautiful handwriting. Uma ma'am, she compassionately teaches her children like a parent would. She is good at arts and crafts. She engages children well and kids get easily connected with her. She always says that she learns so much from her children, which has given a good impact on shaping up her own personality. We are equally proud of our support staffs of every class. We would like to honor them, calling upon Asha welcomes our children with a beautiful smile. She is friendly with kids and attends to needs of children just in time. A very sincere and hardworking person. Our support staff Jaya is good at settling new kids. She is a quick learner, a very reliable person. Chitraka. She's Chitra for EW. Our support staff Radhika, a very smart person. She's dedicated and keen in learning and exploring new things. She willingly helps others and take care of children with utmost love and care. Radhika Ka for EWB. Our support staff, Palaniyaka, soft in nature, very affectionate with children. She helps children to be more individual and guides them in daily work. Our support staff, Saraswati, is very sincere and punctual. She helps children with her classroom activities. Her inputs and feedbacks in non-academic things are very much appreciated. Our support staff, Tenmuri, is like a grandmother to our LM children. She is very strict and rigid when situation demands. At the same time, is loving and caring. She is punctual to work. She takes every situation with compassion to provide comfort to children. She has a beautiful handwriting. Uma ma'am, she compassionately teaches her children like a parent would. She is good at arts and crafts. She engages children well and kids get easily connected with her. She always says that she learns so much from her children, which has given a good impact on shaping up her own personality. We are equally proud of our support staffs of every class. We would like to honor them, calling upon Asha welcomes our children with a beautiful smile. She is friendly with kids and attends to needs of children just in time. A very sincere and hard-working person. Our support staff Jaya is good at settling new kids. She is a quick learner, a very reliable person. She is Chitra for EW. Our support staff Radhika, a very smart person. She's dedicated and keen in learning and exploring new things. She willingly helps others and take care of children with utmost love and care. Radhika Ka for EWB. Our support staff Palaniyaka, soft in nature, very affectionate with children. She helps children to be more individual and guides them in daily work. Our support staff, Saraswati, is very sincere and punctual. She helps children with her classroom activities. Her inputs and feedbacks in non-academic things are very much appreciated. Our support staff, Tenmuri, is like a grandmother to our LM children. She is very strict and rigid when situations demands, at the same time is loving and caring. She is punctual to work. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Today is a very special day for our ready-to-fly children as we celebrate their life and time since preschool. When your children first started preschool, there was much separation anxiety. The beginning of a new school year is like that of children and for parents. That was the time for building trust with children and with your parents. That trust was built, relationships and teams created. We moved through the year as a team, growing and learning and building a new foundation. And now it's the end of the year. It is time for your children to move on. And guess what? It is us who feels us the separation anxiety. Now, I would just thank the teachers today for your dedication and their families. I would just like to call upon the graduating students of Little Millennium 2022-23. Abhinav S. Abhinav is an energetic and very enthusiastic child in nature. He comprehends things well and a very quick learner. Please, parents, join for the graduation day of your kids. The respective parents, please come onto the stage. RTF2 parents. Ajail Abhinav. The next graduating kid is Advik Mohapatra. Advik has a curious mind where he tends to ask questions without hesitation. Such a down-to-earth child who empathizes. Parents of RTF2, kindly please gather around near the stage. Active Advik. The next graduating kid is Adishya Shri V. Adishya Shri is thoughtful, amiable child, always curious to add more to her knowledge. She has good handwriting. Parents of Adishya Shri. The next graduating student is S.M. Afrida Rahel. She is a confident and an optimistic child. She works hard to engulf the concepts in class. Put your hands for affectionate Afrita. The next graduating student is V.R. Hemavardhini. She is an enthusiastic learner who enjoys school. She is helpful in nature and very studious. That lovely broad smile says it all. Put your hands for helpful Hema. The next graduating kid is Joyan Timothy. He is a very good listener and focused during class. He enjoys during his class activities. Parents, please cheer up Jestful Joyan. The next graduating kid is Krish Achuta A. Krish is very matured in his thoughts. A happy child who is very cool in nature. He makes friends easily. Cheer up for Nightly Krish. The next graduating kid is K.R. Karpasamy. Karpasamy is a kind-hearted, silent observer who loves to do his class activities on his own needs. Kind Karpasamy. The next graduating student is S. Mukilan. Mukilan loves to engage in conversations and is always eager to learn and gain knowledge. Put your hands together for Mindful Mukilan. The next graduating student is D. Pratiksha. She is intrinsically motivated and gives her best efforts in the class assignments. She engages herself a lot in extracurricular activities. Put your hands for phenomenal Pratiksha. The next graduating student is V. Ritanya. Ritanya is a happy child and loves to dance. She enjoys splash pool activities so much. Put your hands for remarkable Ritanya. The next graduating student is Sainika G. Sainika has a great positive attitude and is inquisitive, very curious to learn things. Put your hands for spirited Sainika. Our next graduating student is Sai Rakshit V. He is always thirsty to grasp new concepts and ideas, very knowledgeable and multi-talented. Put your hands for skilled Sai Rakshit. Our next student is Saksha. Saksha is a very confident, very kind-hearted child. She couldn't come today. We are just moving on to the next student, Takshan V. Takshan is very responsible child. Being an observant student, he follows the classroom activities attentively. Thoughtful Takshan. The next student we call upon V. Yashvika. She makes herself inclusive in classroom activities with an active participation, consistently puts in efforts to learn new things. Yours adorable Yashvika. Parents, please cheer up. Thank you, the dignitaries. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Please be seated. We are all aware of the seasons of the year. But do you know that our life journeys through various seasons? As we journey through life, we move through changes like lightness, darkness, warmth, cold. Like the seasons of nature, there is also seasons in life, which are the emotions and feelings that impact us. We should not judge our life based on only the current season in our life. We are all aware of the seasons of the year. To host the next act, I have with me our co-host, the little sweetheart of Millennium, Miss Dhananya.
Hello.
As we journey through the seasons, we all move through the different lightness, darkness, and warmth. We should not judge our life based on only the current season in our life. We cannot blame the circumstances or the other people for our failures. We cannot change the seasons, but we can change ourselves. Seasons are not in our control, but our actions are in our control. Proper action in each season is necessary for a joyful and remarkable life.
The embrace a season cycle of life, terrace, magic, and change.
Dhananya said, embrace the seasons and cycles of your life. There is magic in change.
Thank you.
The next act is by our RTF 1 students, season dance. The participants are Aradhya V, Mohammad Ayan, Dia Shivam, Hafsa F, Harshit Abhinav, Kadir Palaniyappan, Kritik G, Lakim Shetty Purvansh, Navya Shri, Nitanya, Om, Rudra, Subikshan, Tavan, Yakshitan, Adiyan, Bhargav, Aradhya Sahu, Devangshi, Hafsa, Enaya, Kayal, Magiran, Mohammad Harsh, Kavin, Netra, Kritik Gopikanan, Nirdvaita, Sai Sanjan, Sarvesh, Suvitraj, Tanshika Shri, Yuvin, and Sai Pranav for the emotions of love, nostalgic, melancholic magic. Here we present.
கட்டி ஆட்டம் போட்டோமே.
here I have Arnika from EW as my co-host for the next act. Hello, Arnika.
Hello.
It's Saturday night and party time. To add more merry to our event, our DR kids are coming up to sprinkle more excitement and energy. Arnika says enthusiasm is the sustaining power of all great actions. Thank you, Arnika. For this cowboy dance, we have Ethan Roy, Adan, Kenzo, Pranav, Rio, Sanjeev, Shivavelan, Jack, Darshik, and Krish.
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Parents, cheer up. Dance, children.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Hey, we have a winner here, Sanjeev. Dance, dance.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Now what do you say? You all say what? A little bit louder. Now everybody say. Now what do you say? You all say what? A little bit louder. Now everybody say.
Turn the radio on, it's Friday night, and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night, and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. But I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money, as long as I keep dancing. Come on, turn the radio on.
For the next act, my co-host is Nihit from EW. Here we have the DR Settlers group. Keep on jumping off the floor, dancing till your feet is cold. Party hard just like it's Mardi Gras, because that's what life is for. That's even more true for children. They haven't built up a sense of awareness of others, so they move like no one's watching. Life is like a dance floor. You have to ignore the moves, like everyone does. Nihit likes to share some few words.
Dance to your rhythm.
Nihit says, dance to your own rhythm. One more time, Nihit.
Dance to your own rhythm.
Thank you, Nihit. Here we have G.M. Praveen, Ritvik Dev, Mithun Raghav, Alia, Sai Anjana, Nikshita, Varman, Kavin, Rishi Krishna are here to present for the emotion, joy.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. on you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on mad on you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on mad. Woman physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman nice, sweet, fantastic. Pretty body out in the big side today. Woman nice, sweet, energetic. Pretty body out in the big side today. Woman nice, sweet, fantastic. Pretty body out in the big side today. Woman nice, sweet, fantastic. Pretty body out in the big side today.
ਗੱਡੀ ਲੈਂਬਰਗਿਨੀ ਪੀਲੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਲਾਵੇ slowly ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਗੇਰ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੋੜਦੀ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਏ the one and only ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਤੇ ਮਕਾ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਜਾਵੇਂਗੀ ਤੂੰ ਫਾਦਰ ਰੱਬ ਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਵੇ a bit harder yo I'm a rider provider bring the heat girl I will bring the fire
Yes, it's party time all. It's party time on Saturday night. All cheer up with the enthusiasm.
Call me Mr. Machiavelli. I make them disappear just like Harry Houdini. Benny me lyrically so insane now. So I'm majestic, diamond the chain now.
Thank you, children. Thank you, Tasina ma'am. Thank you, Kavita ma'am. And thank you, Divya ma'am. Thank you, Ashaka. Next act will be DR for the song Chinna Chinna Asai. My co-host here is Jay Adiban from EW. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
Life is simple. We humans tend to complicate things. If you are not as happy when you were at 5, you are doing something terribly wrong. Life is not all about growing up. Jay, would you like to say something?
Keep the child and you are like the best life forfeited.
Jay says, keep the child in you alive to taste life a bit more sweeter. Thank you, Jay.
Welcome.
Dear parents, please kindly be seated. Let the other parents have the chance to view the program, please. Ungal mun engal chinna chinna little millennium pokal for the song Chinna Chinna Asai. Pratiksha, P.S. Sai Ditya Manoj Kumar, Hriti Niharika, Eganayaki Saina, Aditi Vijay, Sahasra, Akshara Shri and Pranitra for Chinna Chinna Asai for the emotion of aesthetic appreciation. That was a very cute performance from our little sweetheart. Next act will be our RTF2 dance, the fusion dance. My co-host here is Aradhya Sahu from RTF1. Before that, you have to just wait for the DR dispersal. DR parents, all the settlers, all the regular batch and the Vijayadashmi batch, please just pick up your wards. The next program will just commence after the DR dispersal. The next act is our RTF2 fusion dance. My co-host here is Aradhya Sahu from RTF1. Hello, Aradhya.
No. Hello, everyone.
Fusion dancing is a form of improvised dancing that occurs when dancers fuse or combine elements from two or more. Life is fusion of emotions. It is a mix of emotions and entities, happiness and sorrow. Aradhya, would you like to say something?
No human being can always be happy and nobody can be sad. All the time, balanced emotion leads to a balanced life.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you, Aradhya. The participants of this act is Sai Rakshit, Takshan, Mukilan, Krish, Karpusami, Abhinav, Advik, Joyin, Hema, Pratiksha, Afrida, Aditya Shri, Sheila, Ritanya, Sainika, Yashwika, and Manisha for the emotions of love and joy.
오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा, मगर फिर भी ना जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा.
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा.
चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ हो जाए भूले हम होता हम है क्या सेन्योरिटा. सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या.
Jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedicas, pero el calor de tu mirar me hace sentir como la más bella señorita.
निगाहों से कहीं अरमानों की दास्तां है सेन्योरिटा. ये चाहत की मोहब्बत की सारी दुनिया में एक ही जुबान है सेन्योरिटा.
मुझसे अब नजर ना फेरो, आओ पास तुम मेरे.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा.
चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या, दो पल को तो आओ खो जाए भूले हम होता हम है क्या सेन्योरिटा. सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या.
Wow, that was a wonderful performance. Thank you, Shubha ma'am, and thank you, our support staff, Saraswatika. Our next act will be from EWC. My co-host here is Nirdwaita. Hi, Nirdwaita.
Hello.
All of us are different in countless ways, priding ourselves on our individuality and unique character. It should be self-evident that the same is true for young children. There is no comparison between sun and moon. They shine during their own time. A child is kind of butterfly in the wind. Some can fly, but others need help. The world is what you make of it. It is in the eye of the beholder. Come, let's think openly, spread our wings, spread new colors. Nirdwaita would share a few words.
Don't compare. No one can play my role better than me.
Nirdwaita says, don't compare. No one can play my role better than me. Thank you, Nirdwaita.
Thank you.
Here comes our EWC kids for Bam Bam Bole. The participants are Akilan, Ashwin, Anian, Haran Sharwin, Kaushik, Nitesh Adarwa, Ridan, Sharwin, Trishan Sai, Yogesh for the emotion acceptance.
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई. हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई. बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं. हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही
चलो चलो नए ख्वाब बुन ले मस्ती में डोले बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल रे बम बम बोले मस्ती में डोले बम बम बोले मस्ती में तू डोल
ആരംഭിക്കില്ല
ये പാട്ടംകൂത്ത് ये പാട്ടംകൂത്ത് ये പാട്ടംകൂത്ത് നാട്ട് 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 കൂത്തക്കാട് നാട്ട് 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 വീട്ടിൽ കൂത്തക്കാട് നാട്ട് 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 പാട്ട് പഠിച്ച് തപ്പടിച്ചിട്ടാട് നാട്ട് 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 വെട്ടി ഒടിയ നാട്ടി തീരം കാട് பார்க்கத்தானே போற இந்த காளியோட ஆட்டத்தை
Wow, that's an amazing performance. Thank you, parents. Thank you, children. Thank you, Niranjana ma'am. Thank you, Jayaka. Here, for the next program, my co-host here is Praveen. Hello, Praveen.
Don't
Here comes our EW class. From the moment newborns are placed in our arms, we love them unconditionally, and as they grow, we support them as they learn to sit, crawl, walk, and talk. It may feel uncomfortable to some. We also need to provide opportunities for learning that come from making mistakes. In fact, letting children learn from their mistakes helps build resilience and is essential to raising a confident, capable, happy child. Childhood is the time you can make the most of it. When you make a mistake, there are only 3 things you should ever do about it. Admit it, learn from it, and
don't depend it.
Admit it, learn from it, and
Allow it. Don't depend it.
Don't repeat it. Yes. Thank you, Praveen. And for the song Galti Se Mistake, we have Jay Adya, Rushika, Riya, Arshita, Sachin, Jay Adiban, Samville, Shravan Aditya, Kabin. For the emotion, relax.
महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा चल मसल फुलाना थोड़ी बॉडी बनाना तेरे चिकने गालों पे स्टबल की फसल उगाना अरे रे रे ओबे साइकिल पे घुमा है, हाईवे पे मोटर साइकिल भगा के देख। स्पीड में तुझको अगर सर्दी लगे तो सीट पे पीछे लड़की बिठा के देख। यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक। बेटा
That was a wonderful performance. Thank you so much, Brinda ma'am. Thank you, our support staff, Chitraka. For our next act, I have my co-host here, Aditi Vijay. Hello, Aditi. Culture and tradition offer a sense of belonging. Here we have our EWB class to enhance that. Having a deep understanding of the connection that one has with the extended members of the culture helps the young ones in realizing their self-worth. Apart from the linguistic backgrounds, these are not what define culture. Deep down, every culture shapes people with the ideas, values, and knowledge. Never define yourself, let your actions do. EWB is here to perform. The participants are Kritik Sai, Chandu, Mohammad Afraz, Nihit, Sanjeev, Tanikesh, Vinayak.
मुझको थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना की जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के। मुझको थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के। और रजनी फैन डोंट मिस द चैन, और रजनी फैन डोंट मिस द चैन।
அடாபடி தூக்கு தோற அலப்பற ஞான தோற தடாலடி சோக்கு தோற குணத்துல எது கோர சண்டைக்கு பந்திக்கு முந்துவோம் சாவிக்கு மட்டும்தான் அஞ்சுவோம் மண்ணுக்கு ஒண்ணுன்னா துள்ளுவோம் அன்பையும் திட்டித்தான் சொல்லுவோம் எழுந்து வந்தா பறையடி எகடி வந்தா அடிதடி 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 வேட்டி 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 கட்டு வேட்டி 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 கட்டு சேர சோழ பாண்டிக்கெல்லாம் சேர்த்து கட்டு வேட்டி 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 கட்டு வேட்டி 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 கட்டு சேர சோழ பாண்டிக்கெல்லாம் சேர்த்து கட்டு ஆடப்போறான் தமிழ உலகம் எல்லாமே வெற்றி மக வழிதான் இனிமே எல்லாமே வீரண்ணா யாருன்னு இந்த நாட்டுக்கு அவன் சொன்னானே வாயில்ல மாட்டுக்கும் அடநீதிய அவன் தந்தானே சொல்லி சொல்லி சரித்திரத்தில் பேர் போரிப்பான் நெஞ்சில் அள்ளி காத்தில் நம்ம தேன் தமிழ் தேடிப்பான் இன்னும் உலக மேட அங்க தமிழ பாட பச்சை தமிழ் உச்சி புகழ
For the next act of RTF1, I have my co-host Akhilan here. Akhilan from EW. Hello, Akhilan.
Hello. Hello.
Mobile phones are a kind of modern technology which changed the way of communication. All kinds of things in the world have advantages and disadvantages. Mobile phones also has its own advantages like source of information, communication, camera, flashlight, calculator, and most importantly, trackers to see where your husbands are. Yes or no? Mobile phones causes addiction, sleeping issues, distance from relatives, isolation, and also it invites trouble when you don't delete the chats and histories. Yes or no? You delete the chats and histories. Now that you know a few pros and cons of the mobile use, you will be an informed user. Our next act is by RTF1 students. Akhilan here is like to share few words.
Reminder. Build image. Or on your phone, call live.
Akhilan is saying, reminder, the blurred image around your phone is called life. Thank you, Akhilan. For this kit, we have Diya, Shivam, Harshit, Kadir Paraniyappan, Kritik, Navya Shri, Nitanya, Om, Rudra, Subikshan, Enaya, Kayal, Mohammad Arsh, Netra, Kritik Gopikanan, Nirdveta, Sai Sanjan for the emotion of social conscience and sensibility.
घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो।
बच्चों सुनो, आज हम डिनर करने के लिए बाहर जाते हैं।
चलो चलो बच्चों, जल्दी चलो।
हाँ मम्मी, चलो चलते हैं।
हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो।
भैया मेरा मैथ्स का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दो ना। अरे 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 कोई तो बचाओ, सुनो भाई साहब सुनो, भैया।
रिश्तों से ज्यादा वक्त हम अब अपने फोन को देते हैं, भूल जाते वो खुशियां जो उनके साथ रहने में होती है, दूसरों की तकलीफों का मजाक बना लेते हैं और अपनी तकलीफों का स्टेटस बना लेते हैं। मैंने तो अपने भाई को खो दिया, ये गलती आप मत करना। क्योंकि इंसान ने टेक्नोलॉजी को बनाया है, टेक्नोलॉजी ने इंसान को नहीं।
Speed up on governor must stay. Slow up on steady you must stay. Hey. Oh, anger always, misery baby. Friends are ninna powerful mapi. Haters are gonna hate but ignore calmly. Negativity around only way, baby. Focus on what you dream and don't worry, mapi. Positivity wanna lift one, baby. Life is very short, Nanba. Always be happy. Very many problems will come and go. But until one, mapi.
For the next act, I have here Ritanya from RTF2. Hello, Ritanya.
Hello everyone.
EWC here is to perform for the emotion of adoration. A girl's first love, true love, is her father. Husbands, please make a note of it. Proud moment for fathers and for husbands. I leave it to the wives. Fathers and daughters have a special bond. She is always daddy's little girl. When the father comes home, the moment the daughter runs to the door and gives a big hug, everything that's happened that day just melts away. Ah, what an experience is that. And to the parents who have only sons, best wishes, it's never too late. I have Ritu here to share a few words.
Our father hold daughter hand for short while, but he holds her heart forever.
Ritanya says, a father holds his daughter's hands for a short while, but he holds her heart forever. Thank you, Ritanya. And here we have our EW kids, Adini, Asma, Dhananya, Krishnika, Maha Vishwitika, Meghana Lakshmi, Shanvika Shri, Shanvita Yalini, Shubha Shundari, Veronica, and Yogmika for the emotion adoration.
Kutti ponytail
Wow, that was a very cute performance. Fathers would have really moved away. Thank you, Niranjana ma'am, and thank you, Jayaka, for your efforts. For the next act of EWA, my co-host here is Niharika. Hello, Niharika. Sometimes life can be a bit daunting between big life decisions, heartbreaks, and so on. For example, in a child's life, a child would have swallowed a watermelon seed and would wonder if a watermelon would grow in their stomach. How many of you have felt that? Many of you would have felt that, isn't it? Heartbreaks, oh, that's a big thing in child's life. Many heartbreaks that I have experienced is, she's my friend, my only friend. Nobody should talk to her. And another heartbreak experienced. Veena ma'am did not say good morning to me. What a big heartbreak is that. So, stop overthinking. It's an act of creating problems that doesn't exist. Life is so much easier when you chill out. So here comes our EWA kids. The participants are Arnika Satish, Lakshana Shri, Krishanya, Sajwin, Varun, Jaden, Advik Sai, Tejeshwar, Kritik. For the emotion, cheerful. Wow, that was wonderful performance. Thank you, Brinda ma'am, and thank you, Chitraka. For the next act of EWB, I have my co-host as Aradhya. Women's empowerment can be defined as promoting women's sense of self-worth, their ability to determine their own choices, and their right to influence social change for themselves and others. Sowing these thoughts in our children, little minds from childhood implants the courage and strength to be able to make choices in life. Nobody gives you power, you just take it. Be the heroine of your life. Aradhya would share a few words. Thank you, Aradhya. Aradhya wanted to say, Queen is not a title, it is the state of mind. Thank you. And here, for the Singapenne song, we have Akshaya Kirti, Eva, Yashini, Rishwita, Sai Sivakshi, Sahana, Shivani, and Subiksha are here to perform for the emotion, courage, and self-respect.
ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற இந்த உலகம் யாருக்காகவும் நிக்காது. நாம தான் தடுத்து நிறுத்தணும். எவனை பார்த்தும் பயப்படாத. இங்க எவனும் உன்னை விட பலசாலி இல்ல. உலகத்துல தாயை விட பெரிய சக்தி எதுவுமே இல்ல.
கீழல்கள் துணிவோடு பாதங்கள் திமிரோடு சீருங்கள் பாருங்கள் பாருங்கள்.
நாம செம்மையா வாழ்ந்து காட்டுறது தான் நம்ம வாழவே கூடாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நாம கொடுக்குற பெரிய தண்டனை. போலாம்.
சொல்லும் நம்பாதே பரிதாபம் காட்டும் எந்த வர்க்கத்தோடும் இணையாதே உலகத்தின் வழி எல்லாம் வந்தால் என்ன உன் முன்னே பிரசவத்தின் வழியை தாண்ட பிறந்த சிறகே எடுத்து வா உயர்ந்து வா
Wow, that's what I would call girl power. Thank you, Nitya ma'am. Thank you, Radhika ka. For the next act of RTF 1, it's a folk dance. My co-host here is Sai Sivakshi of EW. Hello, Sai Sivakshi.
Hello.
The traditional and cultural values are reflected in their folk dance. Devaratam is a beautiful folk art form of Tamil Nadu, also known as the celestial dance. Its dancers just dance to the beats of Urumi. In the olden days, it was performed as a welcome dance to invite the kings in front of the chariot of the victorious return of the king and his army from the battlefield.
Devaratam as no lyrics, letter as dance of the gods.
Very good. Devaratam has no lyrics. Let's witness the dance of gods, is what Sai Sivakshi says. Thank you, Sai Sivakshi. The participants of this act are Aradhya, Adiyan, Bhargav, Hafsa, Mohammad Ayan, Lakim Shetty Purvansh, Thavan, Yakshidan, Aradhya Sahu, Devangshi, Hafsa, Magiran, Kavin, Sharvesh, Suvitraj, Tanshika Shri, Yuvin, and Sai Pranav. We are just covering the video coverage for you. And there is only one more act left, the finale. Please kindly, patiently wait in your seats. Please encourage our children.
Dum 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 re. Dum 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 re. Dum 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 re. Dum 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 re.
Wow, that's an astonishing performance. Thank you, children. Thank you, Divya ma'am, Uma ma'am, Paraniyaka, and Tenmuriyaka. For the last and the final finale, for the RTF2 skit, Save the Trees, I have my co-host here, Kadir from RTF1. Hello, Kadir.
Hello, everybody.
That's nice. Since the beginning, trees have furnished us with two of life's essentials, food, oxygen. As we evolved, they provided additional necessities such as shelter, medicine, and tools. Today, their value continues to increase and more benefits of trees are being discovered. We must only save trees for the essentialities of life. But as longest living species on earth, they give us a link between the past, present, and future. We must respect them and protect them for future.
Plant a tree today, it will help us be tomorrow.
Thank you. His words are, plant a tree today, it will help us breathe tomorrow. Thank you, Kadir. For this act of RTF2 students, we have Hema, Abhinav, Takshan, Pratiksha, Karpusamy, Krish, Sheila, Mukhilan, Afrita, Yashvika, Advik, Joyan, Manisha, Ritanya, Adishyashri, Shainika, and Sai Rakshit are here for the emotions of goodwill, love, care, and social responsibility.
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नहीं, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी, कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, अब है सामने, इसे छू लो जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा, खुशियाँ झूम लूं या था लूं जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा. हो अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी. धूप में जलते हुए तन को छाया पेड़ की मिल गई, रूठे बच्चे की हंसी जैसे फुसलाने से फिर खिल गई, कुछ ऐसा ही अब महसूस दिल को हो रहा है, बरसों के पुराने जख्म पे मरहम लगा कुछ ऐसा रहम इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा, खुशियाँ चूम लूं या लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा. डोर से टूटी पतंग जैसी थी ये जिंदगानी मेरी, आज हूँ कल हो मेरा ना हो, हर दिन थी कहानी मेरी, एक बंधन नया पीछे से अब मुझको बुलाए, आने वाले कल की क्यों फिक्र मुझको सता जाए, एक ऐसी चुभन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा, है सामने इसे छू लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा, खुशियाँ चूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जी लूं जरा.
Wow, that was a powerful message just to carry away home back. Thank you so much. All these props are made by our RTF1 and RTF2 teachers. Thanks for the props, all handmade by our own teachers. Thank you one and all for your precious time. Anybody would like to share a few words here, please? Feel free to come on the dais and talk a few words. Anybody? Satya ma'am is here to share a few words. Thank you so much.
Very good evening to all. Like what we could say, like every day we are running behind the work, but it is a wonderful event. It's like a ice cream for our eyes, and we could see like how much difference when we drop the child the day 1 to till today. Awesome teachers, awesome teachers. We could see gradual improvement in all the way, in their confidence, in their language, in their social skills, in their sharing, caring, loving, the discipline. Really, the way you developed our children, it's வேற level. Thank you for that. Like நான் இங்க வரும்போது கூட I felt my son will, after seeing the audience, he will be blank. He won't perform it. But I was surprised completely. He danced very well. Not only the child, like all the kids except that small babies, because as we have to understand, after like seeing the lights and the colorful things, and many people, they got stuck. But the effort which we could see, the teachers how much take initiatives, how much they have motivated our kids. They didn't treat like a student and a teacher. They treated like a mom and their children. Thank you for the love. We are expecting the same love and spirit to move on to the next level. Thank you.
Anybody would like to share a few words, parents? Our chief guest, Mr. Anandan sir, would you like just to share a few words? Thank you. Thank you, sir. I would really like to express the gratitude to Mr. Arun Kumar and to Mr. Anandan for taking time to join us. A very big hug to our teachers, caretakers, who tirelessly worked behind the scenes to plan, organize the event. I would like to extend our big thank you to Wales University, our sound and light, music, audio, our catering services, our volunteers. And I like to extend a big warm hug to our little Millennium sweethearts for a power-packed performance. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Last but not the least, we would like to thank our dearest parents who support us to fly in vibrant colors to reach our boundaries beyond the sky. Dear parents, it is your dream that makes us walk miles of hard steps in a positive way to reach the zenith of success. Thank you one and all. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining us. Kindly stand up for the national anthem.
Janagana mana adhinayak jaya he Bharat bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mange Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangala Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya